So, I could wake her up and talk to her about it, or I could just leave it and hope for the best.
Second one. She's probably forgotten and you'll just be reminding her.
Who's forgotten what?
Well, nosy.
Sorry.
Clemmy.
Yeah, this aggro with Millie.
I don't want her to bring it up at the assessment.
Haven't you got something to say about that?
Yes, I'm sorry if I overreacted. I was thinking back to when I was their age. No smart comments. Children are territorial, like cats. I mean, I'll be spitting and clawing at any kid who stepped on my patch.
No doubt.
I just don't want social services to latch onto it, blow it out of proportion. You know it's today?
I'd forgotten. I'll talk to Millie.
What will you say?
I'll tell her to look after Clemmy. Make a fuss of her. She'll enjoy that, feeling all important.
Thanks.
You know, they're not in the business of splitting up families for the sake of it. And it should be obvious to them that's exactly what you are. You two, Lucas, Clemmy, a proper little family.
Very good. Her tutor wasn't joking. She's a smart kid, isn't she?
Yeah, keeps us on our toes.
In what way?
Just because she's a smart kid.
And you two, how would you say you're coping? It's okay. If it was easy, everyone would do it.
I mean, we didn't expect it to be plain sailing, but we've fallen in love with her.
And how's she getting on with Millie? It must be a bit of adjustment for her as well.
Why, has she said something?
You know, kids are territorial like cats.
Cats? Are they?
I think what it means is we're talking to all the kids. Lucas, Clemmy, Millie, making sure they know they're loved. It's not a competition. There's plenty of room for everyone.
You're certainly not short on space.
Yeah. And we appreciate how lucky we are.
Look, everybody's happy Clemmy's landed on her feet. Well, I've just got a few more questions, and then I should be able to leave you with a bit more certainty about the immediate future.
Clem?
So is that it? Have we finished?
I'm satisfied she's being well looked after, and Alex doesn't appear to have any problems with the arrangement.
That's...
Are you pleased?
Yeah, of course. I just can't believe that's it.
Can I make a suggestion? Try and sit in some of the time she spends with Millie. Or maybe hover around when you can.
OK. Hey! You're staying with us. You're not going anywhere.
Oh, that's great news. Can I get a cup of tea or anything?
No, thank you. I should keep it brief. I have 2 more meetings and then it's take-out night.
Oh, lucky you.
We'll be setting out the way forward in an email in the next day or 2, but in the meantime, you've not seen the back of me. I'll still have to visit every 6 weeks for the first year, and there will be some more in-depth assessments coming up, but nothing really to worry about.
Right, should probably get back to work.
Do you want to celebrate later?
Pub?
Well, I was thinking more like cake and party food for Clemmy, but if you want to make it all about you, then yeah.
No, that sounds better. Yeah, sorry about the whole kids are like cats thing. I panicked and it popped into me because Kim said it.
Billy, you did brilliantly. What?
Millie?
My arm!
Clemmy, you all right?
Show me.
What happened?
Look, that's what happened.
I didn't do anything.
You keep back.
Are they?
Teeth marks. Looks like it.
Clemmy bit me. I didn't do it.
Well, look. She hardly bit herself, did she?
I didn't bite her.
You couldn't have grabbed her or something?
Does that look like a grab?
I didn't even touch her.
OK. Do you think you could have banged it or scraped it on something?
What, like a set of teeth? Why would she lie?
I'm not saying she's lying, Kim.
I didn't do anything.
OK.
OK. Really?
But this isn't helping.
It's pretty far from OK. Put some of this on, Sue.
It's cold. Can I go?
No.
Well, yeah, why don't you go and do some drawing, OK?
It's all pretty weird.
Pretty weird. Do some drawing. Is that it?
I don't know. You're not in trouble,
Because I didn't do anything.
OK?
So we don't need to chat.
What are you drawing?
Looks like a pig wearing Millie's t-shirt.
Look, we are on your side, all right? But we can't help you if you don't talk to us.
Because you don't believe me.
Why do you think that?
Because everybody believes her. And I didn't bite her. I didn't.
Look, why don't all three of us go out? We pick Lucas up from school and we grab a smoothie or something.
Hey, Clem.
Okay.
Or can I have a hug first?
Need a word?
We're just about to go out, actually.
You can go out after. She's scared to be by herself. She says Clemmy attacked her with no provocation. There was no argument, nothing at all. She just flew at her, grabbed her arm and sunk her nails in.
So now it's her nails. I thought you said it was...
Just wait a minute, I'm finished. As she tried to pull her arm away, Clemmy bit her, like an animal.
Right. Why don't we all sit down with the kids and talk?
No. Oh, come on, Dawn. Is that what you'd want? After you'd been viciously attacked, forced into a room with your assailant and told to talk it out? No, leave that to the hippie school teachers.
There's got to be more to this.
Blaming the victim.
No, I mean that kids scrap. You said it yourself, they're territorial.
But they don't chew each other's limbs off. You two both need to stop minimising what was a horrible and vicious attack. I mean, what Clemmy did is not normal. And it's not the first time either. Don't forget what happened in the playground with Lucas.
She's just watching a movie on her tablet.
Yes?
Well, if you won't let us bring them together, then what do we do?
This was Millie's house before it was Clemmy's.
Meaning?
Meaning I've got responsibilities too. And Millie is actual family.
What was it you were saying this morning about us four? A proper little family?
And I even sat Millie down and told her she needed to welcome Clemmy in. But I clearly wasn't armed with all the facts.
Dad?
It's just Kim's house.
You've got to be joking.
Dad, will you tell her that she's blowing this into something ridiculous?
I think what Kim's trying to say is...
I'm saying I don't think Clemmy can stay here.
Where will I sleep?
Somewhere nice.
Where?
I don't know. It'll be an adventure.
I like it here.
Dawn. Dawn.
Why aren't you packing your stuff?
Do we even know if we can move the kids? What if it messes up the foster agreement?
Yeah, and whose fault is that?
What are you doing? You're leaving now?
Don't act surprised.
I am surprised. I thought we were going to talk about it all again in morning. Come on, it doesn't have to be like this.
Kim has been totally clear.
Yeah, she was upset. She didn't mean go and pack your stuff and leave.
Sorted.
Is it really small?
The kids are choosing which corner of the floor they'll be sleeping on. That'll do for the four of us for one night.
I'm really sorry.
They're excited. It'll be fun for them. But Clemmy was making sure that Millie wasn't invited.
How are you going to work with Kim?
She might calm down by tomorrow. I'm hungry. You hungry?
I hadn't even thought about...
How about I sneak some pizzas up to the room and we lie in bed watching movies until we fall asleep? Acceptable?
Hey. I love you.
Love you too.
said she could watch a film till she drops off.
Is she okay?
No, not really. It was savage. I mean, there's something about biting. It's worse than hitting or scratching or hair pulling.
Yeah, I know. And I get it, okay?
And the marks are getting worse, if anything. I mean, any harder and we'd have been in casualty, waiting for a tetanus jab. I know you feel bad, but Dawn made the right decision.
Didn't we make the decision?
I mean, going straight away, tonight. Oh, there's no way Millie would have slept, not with Clemmy in the same house. Dawn shouldn't have allowed herself to get so invested. I mean, what does she even know about this kid? Troubled background, can be violent. She should be thinking about Lucas's safety. And her own.
Oh, come on, Kim. It was bad. I agree, all right? But it's not exactly horror film material, is it?
We'll call her in the morning. Make sure she's okay. I'm sure she'll have calmed down.
What do you want?
Oh, Dawn. I thought you were ignoring me.
Yeah, well, I would be if it weren't for Billy.
Look, the thing with Kim is, she just sometimes needs to get it out of her system. Then if you give her time, she comes round.
Oh, please, you sound pathetic.
Look, I don't believe for 1 minute that this is permanent.
Do you think we'd want to come back?
Do you need any money?
Are you kidding me?
Well, this has got to be costing you.
The money is not the problem, Dad.
It's not just Millie, you know, that she's worried about.
What's that meant to mean?
Well, you're taking on a lot. And a lot of unknowns.
So she doesn't think I'm up to this?
No, that's not what she's saying. But, to be fair, she does have a point.
You don't think I'm up to this?
No, look, I think anyone will need to be very careful and realistic.
Thanks.
Especially when there's a little lad involved. I mean, what if Clemmy lashed out at Lucas again? How would you feel about that?
Lashed out?
Yeah, she scratched him last time. Next time it could be much worse.
OK, what is this? Because this is starting to sound like an intervention. Has she sent you?
No, of course not.
Right, so you're here because you don't believe that I can cope either. Well, I have to disagree. Are we done? Nice chatting to you, Dad.
Please, just tell me what I can do to make this right.
You have had your chance and you've done what you always do. I don't need you.
Dawn, I'm sorry.
It's exhausting.